Alright, hello everybody, this is my 2 cents. I apologize, it's been a while since we've had one of these gaming streams. I have been quite busy with the holiday season, as I'm sure many of you have been as well, but found a little spare time today, so yeah, let's take on these master trainers and hang out. Hopefully we'll have a few people showing up. Last we left off, we had just faced the Elite Four again in an effort to beef up Scorch 88 to take on the Charizard Master Trainer. It appeared we still have some experience to go, so let's see where we are at right now. Yeah, Scorch is at level 74. So I guess we'll start this off by facing the Elite Four again. Then we'll go on, maybe rebattle some gym leaders, see if we can get them past level 75. Hopefully that'll be strong enough to take on the Charizard Master Trainer. That Charizard Master Trainer is tough. How are we doing on items? $50 revives, 7 hyper potions, 40 full restores, 8 max potions. Yeah, full restores are probably good. Mag, hello, glad you could make it. Another 20 of these. Hope you enjoyed your Christmas and New Year's, Mag. Argo, hello. So I know it's been a while. I don't know about both of y'all, but I have been completely swamped with everything going on between family visiting, extra hours at my job because of the holidays. Ooh, it has just been crazy. All right, here we go. Lorelei up first, as before. Elite Four Lorelei. Now, as I recall, second time around, her team got significantly tougher, as we expected, of course. But... all right, since Scorch is the one we need to beef up, we're gonna see how well he can do. You have 14 days off, Meg? Awesome. Oh, and yes, Argo, we did beat all the gym leaders a second time. That is correct, Harry. She is tougher, but she's still an Ice-type trainer. Alright, although all those water-type attacks are going to take a toll after a while. So we'll let Pikachu hop in and finish this one. How did she do Hydro Pump twice? Hydro Pump is inaccurate. yeah, she's gotten a lowland sand slash, which Scorch should make quick work of. So, for everybody watching, how was your Christmas? Doing anything for New Year's Eve? Pikachu made it to level 67. Mag is having loud noise problems sleeping due to loud noises at night. I'm sorry to hear that, Mag. You know what they're coming from? Thunder miss. Darn it. Oh well. Pikachu's earned a max potion. Oh, the fireworks tonight? Sorry to hear about that, Mag. Way to go, Pikachu, avoiding that. You know what? We're gonna quick use a max potion on Charizard too, just try to get him in for the last round. People breaking the law in California. What a surprise. Happy New Year, Mag. Glad you could stop by, even if it was just for a short time. You are right about that, Argo. Not to mention, the more laws you have, the more trouble the police have, because they only have so many resources. Can't believe that Thunder Punch didn't take it out. Speaking of which, you know someone published an incomplete version of Konkin's Counter Economics early December. No, I have not heard about that. Do I have any awakenings? Yeah, but a full heal would be done. And Slowbro goes down. Defeated Lorelei and used Charizard for most of it. It's on Smashwords for $1. Alright. Let's quick heal up. And I forgot, we gotta teach Charizard Earthquake again because we gave him Rock Slide for facing the other Charizard. Place Rock Slide with Earthquake. To answer your question, Mag, when we are done with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, I will be playing other games. Actually, I am planning on getting Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Switch, and if any of you guys have a Nintendo Switch with Super Smash Bros., I'm going to try to get some group gaming sessions going. Of course, there's always Fortnite if anyone's into that. But in my opinion, there's too many people playing that right now. Alright, so Charizard is now set with our regular move set. But we do need to put Dragonite out front for this one because Bruno starts with Onix. Argo says someone told him the UBI plan works in Alaska despite having the 4th largest per capita state debt. You know, I wonder, Argo, if they're referring to a trial that was done in Alaska. It was a small-scale, privately funded scale. And in the paper I cite in my video on UBI by Hilmar Schneider, he talks about all these so-called successful UBI tests. And what he points out is that all these tests are short-term and they're privately funded. So it really doesn't tell you anything about whether or not it would work on a large scale. And of course, you know, if people know they're getting a little extra money for a short period of time, it's not surprising that they're more productive with it than if it was a permanent government-funded endeavor. Scorch back out. And Hitmonchan goes down 1 hit. I will possibly use the Xbox Mag. The only thing is my current streaming setup is for my Switch, and the Xbox is a little bit more complicated, so if there's a game I particularly want to stream, I will switch it out. It's just that that's a real pain in the butt. Sends out his Alolan Golem. which we should be able to take out with Earthquake. Nidoking grows to level 66, which is good because we'll... Nidoking and Dragonite are probably getting to the point where we can face those Master Trainers too. I don't know how tough those are so far. We took out the Pikachu Master Trainer even though we were 10 levels below. This Charizard Master Trainer is proven to be tough. Oh boy. Champ goes down. Scorch, glad you can make it. Scorch says you've already gotten far enough in the game that you've beaten 148 Master Trainers. Wow, Scorch, I gotta say. You are dedicated. Oh, you mean 4 out of the 6. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I was like, wow, you have beaten 148 Master Trainers? That would have been insane, but you've beaten 4 of the 6 you need. Oh, I'm sorry, Pikachu. Pikachu runs away defeated. Alright, Scorch. One wing attack, take him down. Yeah, Alaska has one of the smallest populations, but highest depth. So we actually have to use a revive, because Pikachu unfortunately got taken down with an Earthquake. You still need the Pikachu exclusive Pokemon, right? So Scorch, get with me offline later and we'll work out a plan to trade Pokemon. Wyoming and Vermont are the only 2 less populated. You know, it's funny, Vermont makes sense because it's small, and Wyoming makes sense because it's just wide open spaces where the Mustangs roam. To answer your question, Mag, I unfortunately have to work tonight, so that's what I'm doing for New Year's. Hope the rest of y'all have some better plans. That's fine. When I get off, I'm gonna come home, drink a couple beers, and it'll probably end up being a good night. Yeah, we all have to pay the bills, that's true. face her low in there a lot. The night is always better with a nice lady and a cold beer. Amen to that, Mag. See if I can take Weezing down with the flamethrower so I don't waste too many earthquakes. Alright, goodbye Mag, thank you for being here. Well, you're still too young to drink, but you are 18, so at least you're an adult now. The drinking will come in just a few years. Scorch is almost to level 75. Argo says that in a Democratic debate in Vermont, Bernie took pride in his D grade from the NRA. Doesn't surprise me. I would learn Flare Blitz because Flare Blitz is an awesome move, except it takes away health, so we're going to stick with Flamethrower. So I gotta ask, of all those watching, anybody seen the movie Aquaman yet? Okay, I saw it over the, I think it was about 2 weeks ago now. It is one of the best superhero movies I've seen in a while. I was thinking of doing a review of that as my patrons exclusive video for this month, but then I started working on it and realized it was probably it had probably have viral potential, so I decided I'm probably going to make that a regular video next month. I guess the patrons exclusive for this month's going to be late, so I'm sorry about that, but don't worry, it'll be coming. Thank you very much, Scorch, for the PayPal. I guess I based on the name, I wasn't sure who it was, but if that was you, thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. You know what? I actually might have to swap Pokemon because, as I recall, Aerodactyl's got a rock type attack that's gonna be quite devastating to who should we use on Aerodactyl. That is correct. Aerodactyl does have Rock Slide, so good thing we swapped out. Of course, Scorch, I will not tell anyone your real name. Unlike some people on YouTube, I am not a doxer. Got that Alolan Executor. Tess Holiday grew to level 61. Gyarados will easily go down with a Thunder Punch. To answer your question, Argo, yes, I will accept monthly crypto donations. I'm actually working on, somebody just sent me a link to a new Patreon alternative called Bitbacker. That's like Patreon, but with crypto. I'm currently doing research to try to make sure it's legit, but provided it turns out it is, that will become another of my alternative platforms. We're going to use Dragonite on Dragonite. As far as Patreon replacement goes, I'm really hoping that this project Jordan Peterson and Dave Rubin are working on pans out, because I know they're not going to censor anything. Oh, and it froze it! Alright, Dragonite on Charizard. See how this turns out. Blue Mega evolves his Charizard into Mega Charizard Y, and Lance uses Mega Charizard X. Ha! One Outrage, and it goes down. Lance even claps for us. Alright, let's go face Kami one more time. So another question I have for you guys while we're watching. As we head into 2019, you have any ideas for updates to the channel, videos, new stuff, or whatever the case may be? Scorch, I will be getting back to the free market and politics, so don't worry, we are going to finish that series. It's just that the one about Cornelius Vanderbilt didn't get nearly as many views as the first one, so I'm waiting a little while, and then I'm going to try again. Hopefully the passage of time will reinvigorate interest in that series. Argo says that the Heretic and Postal Cats have a new video that they both want to debunk. Scorch Dane, did you mean dang? Yeah, I know you were. Like, the people who watched were really interested. It's just that for one reason or another, the vast majority of the subscriber base didn't seem to like it. At first day, it only got like 300 views or something, which was pretty low for my channel. So I was confused, but whatever the case may be, I will finish it. Just hopefully, if we let some time pass, let it fester, interest will build back up in that series, and then we'll get maximal viewership. Oh, darn it. I did not think that was going to take it all the way out. Oh well, we got revives. Oh yeah, I saw I haven't actually watched the video yet, but I saw Non-Compete made a video called "Was Jesus a Communist?" Scorch, you're gonna start drawing every day? And are you saying you're trying to start your own like commissioned art business, or? I would say learn Hyper Beam, except Hyper Beam is not terribly accurate. Yeah, it's not terribly accurate, and even though it's powerful, it has to charge. I'm going to give up on that one. Okay, well, go for it, Scorch. That one piece of fan art you sent me was awesome, so I think you absolutely could do it. One thing I'm thinking of doing in 2019 is every Tuesday I'm going to release a video called 2-cent Shorts, and it's just going to be like little 2 to 4 minute clips from some of my older videos that are just key points that I've made that without the entire video. They probably, I'm thinking the shorter videos might have more potential to get shared and whatnot, plus that would allow me to get more content up without having to do quite as much work. I'm trying to find an animator though to do some little intro animations for me, and so far I haven't heard back from any of the people I've asked. That one noob kid says, does anyone want a Pokemon code card for the trading card game? Thank you for the offer, although I don't actually play the trading card game, just the console games. I don't know if anybody in the chat's interested. You know, yeah, and it's funny because that you bring that up, Argo, because there's also the story where Jesus is in the temple and he watches all the Pharisees giving large amounts of money, and then there's this widow that comes in and puts in 2 copper coins, and Jesus says the widow has put in more than all the others combined because she gave out of her generosity, even though she had very little to live on. The others just gave because they wanted the approval of men. So not a terribly communist thing for Jesus to say. Ah, he uses a full restore. Whatever, one more earthquake will take that out. And we defeated Kami again. And there's Oak. That is absolutely true, Argo. The more economically free a country is, the more charitable the people are. Okay, so we beat the Elite Four again, except we've kind of gotten to the point where an entire match, an entire time against the Elite Four only raises a Pokemon 1 level. So this leveling up process is getting difficult. But here's my next... First, let's save quick. My next plan, now we're going to head back to the Cerulean Cave, try to catch some Gravelers and whatnot, and then use those to get some more candies, boost Charizard's defense. And then hopefully he'll be ready for facing the Charizard Master Trainer. the Venonat Master Trainer. Catch us some Gravelers, some Geodudes, some Rhyhorns, send them to the Professor and get some defensive candies. And then hopefully this time, we'll finally be able to defeat the Charizard Master Trainer. Graveler caught. Nidoking goes to level 67. I have not heard about that, Harry, but I will check it out. Alright, another Graveler, and then hopefully we'll get that Rhyhorn too. Got it. Oh, come on. I do not really know much about him either, Harry. Alright. Let's send those Pokemon to Professor Oak. Good, we got some more tough candies. Just catch a few more, see if we can get Charizard to level 76 before we take him on the Master Trainer again. I like that, Argo. Non-compete is the result of Thought Slime and Lindsay coming together He said Lindsay is non-binary, so would that ever happen? And is Thought Slime straight? Oh, Rhydon. That reminds me, Argo, I gotta talk to Night Shift about what we're gonna do for our collab this month. Alright, Scorch makes it to level 76. Non-compete is a prediction of a Marxist prophecy. That I can believe. Oh, Thought Slime is non-binary too, okay. So I guess non-binary plus non-binary equals non-compete. Awesome. Tess Holiday goes up, Dragonite goes up. Alright, let's send those Pokemon to Professor Oak. Alright, let's see what those candies can do for Scorch 88. Alright, so we got Charizard's defense up to 190 and level 76. Will it be enough to defeat the Charizard Master Trainer? We will find out. Hello, Toga Demaru. Thank you for joining us. Well, we'll give Pikachu a little massage since he's so happy. Alright. We'll give Charizard Rock Slide again. Can we defeat the Master Trainer? This is like our 5th attempt. It uses Protect. Now, if the past is any indicator, it'll use Thunder Punch next. So we'll evolve into Mega Charizard X. And hopefully avoid a super effective hit. Yes, I have heard of Togedemaru. I have heard of the new effect move Splishy Splash. In fact, my Pikachu knows it. Alright, as I thought, he used Thunder Punch. Now, if we can just get one more Rock Slide to hit, we'll win. Oh, come on! If that had just hit. Alright, we're gonna try that one more time. If that Rock Slide had not missed, we'd have won. And do we have to heal our Charizard, or? No, I guess not. So we're gonna try that again. Like I said, we absolutely had that. If all that Rock Slide hadn't missed, we'd totally have won. Punch, which against Mega Charizard X is not effective. Please, if this Rock Slide, he'll use Dragon Pulse if we can hang on. Oh wait, no, he uses Protect. Okay, okay, fine. Alright, the question is, will a Thunder Punch is 100% effective. Will it take him down? That I don't know. We're about to find out. Yes! We did it! We did it! We are the Charizard Master! I can't believe it. You're Charizard. It's too powerful. You are the one who deserves the title of Charizard Master. Alright, so we are now the Pikachu Master, and we are the Charizard Master. Well, that was it was a lot of work getting Scorch strong enough, but he did it. Alright. So that's 2 Master Trainers we've beaten. We need a total of 6 to unlock Red. So everybody, Please sit tight for a minute while I Google the location of the Dragonite Master Trainer. Scorch says he's in Cerulean. Cerulean Northern House, according to the gaming site I'm looking at. Alright, to Cerulean City then. That's right, Pikachu. Show off those dance moves. That would be cool, Harry. No, I have always said, I doubt it will ever happen because I'm sure it would take like way too much space. But they need to make like a open world Pokemon game where you can go to every region. Now, given how strong the Master Trainers are, I don't know how Dragonite at level 71 will do. But we'll just give it a try, figure out what kind of stuff the Master Trainer is showcasing, and then... There's the Poliwrath Master Trainer. Yeah, the only generation where you can go to multiple regions is Generation 2, and then the remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you could as well. The Starmie Master Trainer. Is he in the house? It's just a Master Trainer North house. Alright, he's not in the house. Scorch says it is in the house next to the one you were in. Alright, I'll head back that way now. Night Shift is just smelling the scent of the grass. There's an Execute Master Trainer. There's the Dragonite Master Trainer. Alright, let's do this. Love how we're just battling in some random person's house. Looks like our Dragonite is faster than his. We'll just use Reflect, though. Ah, crap. Alright, I'm going to try that one more time. We're going to use Ice Beam instead of Outrage, and if that doesn't work, then we'll have to train Dragonite up. And what we need to happen is we need to use Ice Beam, hope that it freezes his Dragonite, and then stays frozen enough for us to win. Yep, looks like we gotta do a little bit of training before we face this one. Alright, no problem. We will do some training. Here he says, with how big the world of Pokemon actually is, the scope to be the Pokemon Master would be as grand as a pre-Skyrim Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, I can't say I disagree. Alright, well, we did become the Charizard Master Trainer, so next time we pick up, we will work on becoming the Dragonite Master Trainer. I hope everybody has a happy new year, and got plans for the channel coming up for 2019, so everybody stay tuned for that. Until next time, that is my 2 cents. So, take it for what it's worth.